Guys, how's it going? Figured I'd start sharing some of my other hobbies with you guys. So I've been doing magic for a while. I figured let's maybe add in a few tricks, tutorials, whatever. But yeah, we'll get going here. This is one that you can do literally any deck of cards, anytime, doesn't matter. Basically get a deck of cards. What I'm gonna do, I'll show you the trick first and then we can go over how to do it. It's real simple. Have someone say, hey, I want you to cut this in half. Sure enough, they do. They cut it in half. You say, can you please cut this one in half? And they do. Very simple. You say, hey, can you cut that one in half? Boom. Doesn't really matter, they get it. Now at this point, they've cut it into 4 piles. After shuffling all that good stuff, you say, okay, take a card from here without looking at it and put it on the end pile. And they do, they take it. Boom. You say, okay, take one from here and put it on the middle pile. They do. One more from over here, put it on that 3rd pile. Boom. And it looks like we've mixed up some things. Let's keep it going. Let's take one more from here and put it on the 2nd pile. So, real easy trick, guys. Real simple. You say, hey, let's see what you cut to. First card's an ace, and it just so happens that all the other cards that they cut to are aces as well. So, let's get going on how to do it. All right, guys, glad you enjoyed that trick. Let's go over the tutorial real quick. So it's super simple, fun trick though. It kind of depends basically on you building the story. I did a very brief and simple breakdown of the trick, but you can get wild and crazy with it. There's no way around it. So start out the trick, real simple. 4 aces are on top of the deck, okay? Now, some of you may not be able to do these things, but what I like to do is a lot of false cuts, double undercut, boom. You can do a whole bunch of things just to make it look like you are cutting the deck. And at this point you really emphasize, hey, can you cut this deck exactly in half? And they try super hard. They'll get down, eyes on it, looking at it. Sure enough, boom, they cut it, okay? Now at this point you know the 4 aces are on this pile here. You're gonna continue, cut this pile, and then you'll get one more cut, and boom. So we have the 4 aces here on this pile, and this is where the trick's all in your hands, basically. You can make it as elaborate or as simple as you'd like. You know they're here, so you start out and say, hey, can you take one card from here without looking at it and place it here? And they do. And at this point, you know you have 2 aces here, there's 3 here, and you basically just want to get to the point where you say, hey, I'm gonna move the aces to each pile. Here you go, and then 1 ace here. Obviously you can make it a lot more elaborate, like I was telling you, but just to start out a very simple beginner's trick, there you go. And the 4 aces are on top of the deck, just like so. Hope you guys like it. I'll be posting more soon, obviously more wild and crazy tricks, keeping it simple. But yeah, thanks guys, see you.